Why, hello there, everyone. How unexpected to run to you here, watching me play a video game. And by unexpected, I mean very expected. This is what I do. It's what some of you do. Now, as you may recall, we have achieved our goal. You may notice, no frog race. Well, not quite no frog race. There's no evil frog company, mega corporation. They were destroyed. We enacted our righteous revenge upon them. Which, you know, I'm happy about. I think it was well deserved. We fought hard to achieve it. And we were clearly in the right. So there are a few other things I want to do. We got a couple monsters. Alright. We got the L gate still. We do sadly have a century to go before, well, not century, 83 years before the end game is supposed to trigger. I don't think we're going to go that far. I think I've achieved all I want to achieve, and I'll be honest. The next expansion they're coming out with looks really interesting. The new Origin stuff looks very cool. The way Federations are changing looks fantastic. So put in your suggestions now for the next kind of game I might want. You know, ideas for a race, a backstory, a goal, right? Because certainly Stellaris, compared to the other games, yeah, nope. Stellaris compared to the other, just dimensional horror. What's left over? Automated Dreadnought. Just how to defeat it. Not that I need that per se. But Stellaris compared to, say, Europa Universalis. Far more character driven. We're just gonna get our bonuses, because why lose points if I have to, right? So first things first, we're gonna go after the automated dreadnought. So we'll ask to know about the automated dreadnought. A sad story. It's meant to be dead for millions of years, but this massive warship continues to stand vigil with our broken rubble of their empire. What is it really? One of several flagships belonging to an unusually powerful interstellar empire that flourished in a small region of our galaxy some 7 million years ago. As is so often the case, that empire was brought to a sudden and violent end in the hands of its neighbors in a series of very destructive wars. The Bodronites, would know nothing about that. The dreadnought you've encountered is the last of its kind, and it continues to dutifully patrol its assigned system, despite the death of its crew. It has been made through the ages to put the old warship to its final rest, none successful. Alright, well I think we could probably do that. That said, let's get you up here, buddy. I'm fighting a bit of a cold. If you hear the sniffling, it's what I'm sorry. It's just how things are. Linger for a while in the shroud. Why not? Oh, yet another flickering star appears. This time we are ready. This is indeed an alien ship. We feel the mind of its crew, and their secrets are ours. We have the sonic jump drive. All right. All right, let's do this. I'm sorry, Mr. Warship. He looks kind of friendly, but kind of not friendly. The ruined remnants of his homeworld. It's the dreadnought Juk Tadir. Oh. Sir, a single massive warship has been discovered patrolling the Wanambas system. No life signs detected. Does not respond to hails. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, it's pretty big. But already my doomsday weaponry is being unleashed upon it. And it just doesn't have the numbers. Ooh. Gateway construction site ready. Good. I will need to sell some of those to get that going, and I might as well send you up north too, just in case. Back to the battle. Oh, it's almost sad in a way. He's trying so hard to fight, but he's surrounded on all sides, and it has been disabled. We managed to disable the automated dreadnought and the Wanambis system. Despite the punishment it took, the structural integrity on the warship's massive hull remained largely intact. We found the modified remains of the dreadnought's alien crew at their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which the shipboard AIs kept going for the last 7.8 million years. I really want... Do you think machine empires that can make AI and all that have a different response to this? I wonder. But we will repair it. You buddy. You're going to repair that dreadnought. Because I feel sympathetic to it, honestly. I have the sympathies. It looks like I've got everything. Except for diplomacy! Bam! Alright, so population growth from immigration up 10%. Diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50%. Alright, well that was fun. I'm also inclined to colonize these worlds. Alright? And then maybe set the ship to guard it. Its people will be restored to life and it can... Yeah. Its people can be restored to life and... Well, its people won't be restored to life, but there will be people for it to guard.
Innovation rollout.
What tech was it? Ah, the advanced strikey crafts. Robots? I still don't have robots, and probably never going to get robots. The idea of machines... metallic bodies doing their own thing? Preposterous! Ridiculous! I may be okay with plant people. And I may be okay with animal people. And I'm definitely okay with rock people. But metal machine people? No. That's one step too far. Wait, why are you all leave? Oh, right. I don't know why you're all leaving. Because you guys are going to go after the scavenger bot. Well, let's look up the scavenger bot, shall we? We'll go to communicating, once again, with our good friends. Have I don't need art pieces. Trade League. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a little while? We haven't opened a reliquary. I would like to buy a reliquary. It's difficult to open as it is shut tight from within by a gravitational anomaly. They just put a gravitational anomaly in a box? 50,000 physics. How much research do I get? 1,000, so 50 months worth of physics. It's not bad. Not bad. Not great, not amazing. Not bad. Alright, back to the curators. Tell me about the scavenger. Ah, the scrap bot. I think it's the scrap bot. Yes. The scrap bot is a curious construct from a lost age. It serves amongst the debris fields of the galaxy, welding guns, engines, and materials scavenged from countless derelicts onto its own hull. Its mass and firepower have been increasing in such a fashion for centuries, with no sense of relenting. Unknown if there is a limit to how massive it could build itself, given enough time and enough scrap to work with. Who built it first? Unfortunately, no definite data regarding its origin is known to exist. Some researchers believe it to be a malfunctioning scrap collection service machine from a lost empire. Its purpose long since muddled by hardware degradation. Others think it originated as a single microscopic nanobot, programmed by some unknown design to endlessly build itself larger and stronger by exploring its environment. Others believe it began as a robotic ship's captain, the sole survivor in intergalactic battle waged millennia ago. Its reasoning system is irrevocably damaged by the sudden and total destruction of its entire civilization. But it's just making up things, really. We like to tell stories. Can we communicate? There have been many attempts to communicate with, or altering the programming of the scavenger over the years. Unfortunately, most of these expeditions end up as part of the cosmic scrapyards where it dwells. Those that were not able to outrun it survived, or those that were able to outrun it survived, sorry. It has enough heavy artillery into its Patrick frame to single-handedly destroy an entire nation's fleet, and that may have already occurred on more than one occasion. Of course, any such... Oh, hello. Sure. Of course, any such destructive encounter serves to strengthen it, providing it with more course repurpose. Well, how would I fare? Mine's a mighty fleet. Yeah, I'm pretty mighty right now. Let's not pretend otherwise. All right, let's go say hello to the scrap bot. I have sonic powers after all, which are well suited to bring terrible destructive doom upon it. There it is. See, look at it. It's gathering things, sucking them up. A cosmic vacuum cleaner. Oh. The Ustir system is a sprawling graveyard of mechanical debris. The wreckage of untold numbers of derelict ships circle its star. Swaths of fuel and liquid coolant cloud our sensors like ghosts. And creaking station remnants collide with the shattered carcasses of planets on their path around the sun. An incredible construct stirs in the heart of the graveyard. It appears to be a gigantic machine, a robotic automaton larger than our greatest battleships, dragged from the scrap and pieces of 1,000 shipwrecks. The embedded stratum reports that this scavenging robot sifts through the debris field with a fixed purpose, exchanging for useful parts to add to its Patrick configuration. A clear battle of astronomical proportions once took place here. Whether the scavenger is its sole survivor, or a scrap operator from some distant nation remains unknown. You should exercise caution. Its cushion bears heavy artillery from dozens of warships. Disconcerting. I'm fine. I think we'll do okay. I think it's detected us. Oh, but my Titans got the opening volleys in. Oh, it appears to be using projectiles. Is it firing dirt at me? Maybe. Oh, it's got its little buddies out. Cute. But it's already almost dead. The once imposing hulk of the scavengers has been reduced to a scorched wreck of sparking machinery and hemorrhaging fuel lines. As our battle-wearied combat ships make their finishing passes at the flying automaton, makes one final attempt to engage its hyperdrive. To the robot, the damage inflicted upon its central systems was too much. Its exposed core glows a blistering blue-white. Its engine gains themselves in overload. A series of core pieces tear it asunder. Ooh. Oh. Technology gained. Nanite repair systems. Neutronium materials would be the... Fingers crossed on that one. Analyze its remains. Damn. Oh, I was really hoping for the neutronium. Oh well. You can't get lucky all of the time. Guess we'll just do that with you. And you can head down here.
Construction complete.
Alright, everybody can... Actually, no. Let's just send you home. 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 Home.
Construction complete.
The Ransomers. Emergency project buoy.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's this usually happens a whole lot earlier. To get it this late in the game is most unusual. Guess I'll keep them put for now. We'll see what happens. It's a buoy made of bodronite make. Bodronite authorities, identify yourselves. Hello, this is Captain of the Luxion, a bodronite civilian transport. The Luxion is gone. We are boarded by pirates. Who captured you? The Ransomiers. So the demands, we will rescue you.
Station under attack.
Alright, oh. Alright.
Situation log updated.
Oh, apparently it's over in the Zerk system. Alright, well that's the thing that's going on. Looks like we're firing... My station's firing missiles?
Construction complete.
It's having a lot of trouble with its hull.
Construction.
Alright, well, we took out those guys. Go us.
Accretion complete. Construction complete.
And now it's just pithily firing missiles at the enemy station. Pirate, Nest class. Oh, it's very dead.
Accretion complete.
Will we save our captured people? Kind of full of suspense now. Yay! If they made it to the lifeboat, they should be trying to hail us. Assemblage is the crew of the Luxion. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships, able to break down the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded, and it seems you kept the pirates busy enough that they did not care much about our escape. Yeah, we saved them. They're on their way back to Kodra. Disaster's been averted. The Kodra people are sure to glory in the decisive action of the Confederacy of Kodra's assemblage. The situation within the kidnapping of pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, but mainly to the larger political navy the captain claimed to have seen Plato shortly after their capture. Alright. The ransom years are over and done with. Happiness plus 10%. But that suddenly makes me think that before I accept it, Mastery of Nature. I wonder. There we are.
Ships upgraded.
Yay!
Attack.
And now we have the Dyson Sphere.
Ships upgraded.
I would now like, of course, to be able to decompress matter.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Well, go us. Great success was had. So you got the Tiaki Matriarch over there. Can't reach her. Void Clouds and Effluvial Offspring over there. Can't reach them. Dimensional Horror. Better reach. Oh, got hurt. Somebody picked a fight with it. Ancient mining drones that still haven't been dealt with. We have an unidentified alien menace. One of the few. Oh, there's a Gaia system. Kind of wish I could go over there now. I like Gaia worlds.
Construction complete. Accretion
Let's
complete.
do that with you, because you're a black hole, and I like to use my black holes. So,
Accretion complete.
what's left for us? Well, like I said, we have the L gates, which I think it is finally time to investigate.
Complete.
How many L gates do I have in my own regions? One, two, three L gates. Ah. Alright, you can go to that L gate. You can go to this L gate. And you can go to the other L gate. We will enhance you. I will also send you to reinforce the Demon's Maw L gate. No, we'll deal with the L gate next time. Thank you for watching. We're nearing the end of our fun little journey, and I'll see you soon for more.